Boom! Welcome to Jaxx Vane Studio Live number 62. We are a small development studio working on a sailing simulator called Hydrofoil Generation Sailing, and we stream 3 times a week on Twitch. Also on the Twitch page you will be able to find the links to our Discord, the links to the Jaxx Vane Studio Live, the Jaxx Vane Studio Facebook page, where you can find a little bit of behind the scene content. And then there is also the Hydrofoil Generation page on Facebook that is a little bit more serious. We're very small, we're super tiny small. It's basically just the two of us, me doing the coding, Jaxx over there doing the 3D graphics. And this week, it's the first week that we switch our engine, because we started this project back in April using a custom engine that I was working on and written in Rust. And because of a series of reasons that I will not touch today, if you're interested, you can go watch the older highlights where I go more deep into the explanation of why we decided to completely change direction and go with a third-party engine. The engine we're using is Unigine 2. From what I saw, is the engine that most match the way that I work and what we want to do. So those are the reasons. What's your plans for today, Jaxx?
My plan for today is to prepare this catamaran boat for texturing. Yes. So in short, I have to...
Just to clarify, this is not the same model that we've seen in the game until now. It's a brand new model. You started from scratch, so it's got a lot more details. Yeah.
Yep. So in short, I have to finalize the UV map for this object and make sure everything is ready to export for FBX, so I can create the texture for Substance in Substance Painter. Yeah, that's my plan for today. That's it.
Right, and hopefully we can see it in the engine.
Yes, I hope, but I don't think it's gonna take me 1 hour or 2 hours to create the texture.
Right. So probably it's going to be next week to see the boat in the engine. But you know, you're having fun. Last night you were...
Yes, last night I was capturing
screenshots for Facebook and stuff. So
with Unigine. Oh my god, it was so cool. Like you can add clouds. Oh, and then you can change the color. It was so nice. Oh, and then you can set what you cannot set the time for the sun, right? You can just rotate it which angle you want.
Yeah. But that's the one of the advantages.
I think it's my first time to learn an engine. No?
Yeah. It gives you a lot of freedom.
It was so exciting.
Yeah. So yeah, if you go on the Facebook page, there are the new screenshots, a couple of screenshots that Jaxx did, and use it for the top. Let me, before I go into what my plan is, let's have a look at where we are. We saw this last time, but you can see already there is a new object, and we have these nice new buoys that Jaxx did, and I added them to the scene. They're also floating. I wrote like a super simple physics to get this guy to float. In fact, you can see that the way it floats is not super precise, but who cares? It's a convincing effect for now. So we have these new things. Behind the scene, the code, I converted the procedural wing part of the code and the loading of the boat physics data from the koala file. So those two kind of boring boring stuff are done. So that's the good news. This morning, so my plan for this morning really is to go into what is my to-do. So my plan is really try to get the boat to move under sail power, and who knows, maybe also implement the foiling code so we can get the keel of the boat to work and get straight sailing, because what is going to happen is as soon as we put sail power, the boat is going to move, but it's going to drift a lot on the side. So that's the plan for today. More center of mass, and we add wind multiplied by, it's a big boat, so yeah, let's go like this. Let's see what happens. Right. We should see the boat pushed in whatever direction of the wind it is, which probably is going to be right. Okay, so we have the wind exactly. That's actually surprisingly strong. Bye bye, boat. See you later. See you later, boat. So, right, that tells me that the wind is not in a direction that can be useful to us. So let's start with the wind pushing in the other direction. Start to get in a situation like we were in the old game. So we start with wind at 90 degrees. It's not ideal to start with the wind at 90 degrees, but there you go. All right, almost there. No, but I'm being... yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's fine. Okay, but wind is coming from there. That's good. So we proved where the wind is coming from. Now we can remove this stupid code. Has been relicked, which means, yeah, it's been broken. I paid somebody to break it, right? And to put fake... Damn it, this is why this is one of the guitars that probably I'm not gonna be able to sell, because people, you know, I don't think people will give me what this is really worth, so I'll keep it. So the relic job also, the neck has got this work done here, so it feels like an old neck that's been played.
Is that a jumbo neck? Like, it's so huge, right?
No, this one no. This is the professional. It's not the custom shop.
Oh, it looks so big. Like, it looks like the guitar of Richie Kotzen. You know, this big.
No, that's the custom shop that has the huge neck. This one is.
It's not huge.
No, it's a normal Fender neck. And also the pickups are Di Marzio. Oh. Whoa, that's beautiful. That's nice. That's very well done, Stefano. That's like. Look at that. That's like... ship it! All right. So first thing first, you want to do it. You want to have warning as errors in your project straight away. Right. Okay. So what we're seeing here makes absolutely no sense at all, but it's good to know. I have no idea why. It could be because I'm still not really familiar with the order of transforms in Unigine. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's. You have no idea. When I enabled, I started to find so many errors. Okay, it's still very weird what I see, but at least they are in line with the boat, which, you know, it's it's an improvement, right? What I'm really not convinced. Because in my old Rust code, right, I was putting the numbers for these sails, and then I was reading the numbers, launching the program, and checking if the position was what I was expecting. But I have a fucking editor, so I could actually do this in the editor. Yeah. I think I need to create a plane. The plane is, the size is going to be 1 meter. I think that's how it's going to work. So I put the, see, for now put it there. This guy, I call it sail plane. Okay, and now I can set the size of it, right? So I can rotate it on the X by 90 degrees. No. Yeah, that's wrong. So nope. I need to rotate it on the Y 90 degrees. That's good. And then I need to put the numbers. So like for example, my main sail was 24 by 7.5. So I could put my 24 span by 7.5. Look at that, and that's, but where the hell is my, okay. 0. Okay. And I can just use the editor. How cool is this? So now I have two options. So I can get the name of this guy from here and reconnect it to the data that I have here. So in this data, so position, span, and chord are not useful anymore. All I need is CL, CD, and max angle. That's one option. The other option, I think, is that I could use probably properties. Make a manual property file which define your property and all necessary parameters. All right, okay, I can do this. So the idea, I can make a sail property. So let's go here and do, let me do 1, 2 tests. So can I create a property? Can I create property? Surface base or node base? Node base. Create child. Node base property. And what do I do with this? I edit in. Okay, so it's an XML, which I'm really bad at. So this is property version. Okay, so what I have to do with this? Let's try a floating point. Let's see if you understand there is a floating point. Right, sail data. Boom. Close this. Give me this. So this is called sail data. Okay. So, oh, look at this. Okay, so it doesn't understand it's a float. Well, float. Does it work? Output floats. Let's try. Let's try if it works. Save. Yeah, float. We got floating points. Okay. Can I do min 0.5? Will you work? Oh yes. Oh, ooh. Oh, that feels so good. Russian people of Unigine, I just love you. I love you. So that's max 3. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. That's such a beautiful, that's a thing of beauty. Okay, and let's call it. Doesn't mean that I can now go in my mainsail and add a new, and the property we make sail data. No, doesn't work like this. Sail data. Bang! Ha ha! It's all visual. All right. So 1.5, 0.05. Oh, that's really goes low. Ha! That was not expected. So now I'm actually trying, Jensen. I'm trying to see, because if I can grab, if I can say, okay, this node has a sail property, then I don't need that prefix. I can just say, well, the name of the node is the name of the sail, which it's a mesh static object node called mainsail. All right, so do you agree that we find the mainsail now? Yes, it does. Yeah, found mainsail, blah, 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 blah. So this works. Where are we crashing? Right. I should see in my log that it found, where was it? Found sail or sail found? Found sail, mainsail. Haha, that's very nice. Okay, so once we have this, now it's the property, right? So const auto, I'm gonna do everything with parameters. It's very, very, very neat. Right, okay, so, right, so, okay. That's disappointing. Okay, I'm happy here. What was happening? Okay. So sail data, chord 7.499999, span 23, which is what we expect. Now, the question is, why, when we get to the debug visualization, okay, could it be that, I think, okay, this could be a problem. This could be a problem because I think my base matrix has a scale. Yeah, there you go. Very, is it? Yeah. Is it the opposite? I don't think so. Fucking hell, fuck. Let me see it. Okay. Right, so let me invert this shit again. I think this was meant to be like this. Right. Basically, I'm outputting my sail again, because I want to make sure that what I see in the physics is exactly in the same position of rotation as the thing that I see in. All right, that looks like we got it. So that looks like the sail is pretty much where we expect the sail to be. I think I'm happy like this. Yeah. I wonder if I can make it. Semi-transparent. Oh, look at that! That's so cute. Oh my God, Unigine, fucking Russians! Look at that. They really understand what you need for game programming. This engine is awesome. I'm trying to make sense of what I'm saying. It's not that easy. But I would suppose, okay. That looks fairly good to me, because the red is our drag, and we can see that it's going from where the wind is coming, and the green is our lift, and as the boat is moving, is creating lift in that direction. So
Gab MC, and thank you for the follow.
Sounds like, it looks to me like it's correct. Just to remember, let me see how I add the second sail, just to convince myself that this shit works. So if I want to add a second sail, just go here, and what I can do is clone this guy. So this is going to be our jib, right? And its position is going to be here, and it's gonna be smaller than that. So much easier. So much easier compared to before. And if you go watch some videos from when I got the boat to sails for the first time, you will see how long it took me. It was like, put the numbers and then go check if they were in the position that I wanted. If not, readjust and keep loading until they work. This is good because we're going to do the foils in the same way. You know, no need for text files. We're just going to do it from the editor, straight from the editor. Right. Well, it's gonna be a job for another day, I think. How are we doing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I have to fix
you're still in Maya,
yes,
so.
Po. There are some objects that I haven't unwrapped yet. But I think I'm done unwrapping. Yep. Next time, suspend third time.
Right. All right. I think that's all from us. Remember that if you watch this on YouTube, you can follow these streams live 3 times a week and join us and interact with us.
Say goodbye.
Interactively with us. Otherwise, like, subscribe, and most important thing, share on your social media, so as many people as possible will know about this game. So have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you guys next Monday morning. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Ciao guys.